Hi, my name is Ross, and welcome to my podcast presentation. I am a fourth-year psychology student in the University of Limerick. Today I have chosen to talk about the mental health disorder known as panic disorder, and what it means to have panic disorder. Well, to understand panic disorder, we first need to take a look at panic attacks. Panic attack is defined by the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder as the sudden onset of intense apprehension, fear or terror, often associated with feelings of impending doom. There are three types of panic attack: unexpected, situationally bound, and situationally predisposed. The one that panic disorder deals with is unexpected. Panic disorder deals with recurring unexpected panic attacks. There must be at least 1 month also of anticipation of another. In general, panic disorder affects 5% of the population sometime in their lives. It is also quite disabling and is associated with agoraphobia. It occurs twice as often in women as it does in men, and there are also 2 peak ages, one in late adolescence and one again by mid-30s. Diagnostic symptoms include physical sensations such as sweating, trembling, heart palpitations, chest pain, nausea, feelings of choking, dizziness, pins and needles, and shortness of breath. Mental signs also feature alongside, such as fear of going crazy, fear of dying, and depersonalization.
Kawaja et al. Explain that panic does not result from strong physical sensations, but from the belief that these sensations are somehow dangerous.
That is why today we are going to discuss panic disorder from a cognitive approach. David Clarke's model relates people's cognitions when having a panic attack and the actual physiological effects. People's perceptions of a stimulus and what they attribute it to determines the extent of the panic. If they attribute it to external factors, there is no risk of panic, but if it is perceived as internal, the risk would be much greater. Kawaja et al. Explain that panic disorder is strongly associated with cognition that tonic arousal is dangerous and can lead to harmful consequences. Beck mentioned agoraphobic avoidance as fear of the dangerous and disastrous consequences associated with specific situations. An agoraphobe will experience an attack in a similar place as she has done before. They become anxious in anticipation of another attack and focus their body on these body sensations again. This is Shauna. She suffers from a nervous stammer. She is asked to do a presentation in college and feels extremely anxious about it. She begins to panic and thinks she is going crazy. She attributes this feeling to the situation. She worries that she will get this feeling again during other presentations. With this worry comes feelings that she initially experienced. These feelings bring on more panic attacks, until a pattern begins to form. This is panic disorder. Clarke's theory is very fine, of course, but you need to back it up with supporting evidence. In a study carried out by Clarke, panic disorder patients were examined against those with other forms of anxiety and to a control group. 4 types of events were shown. Participants had to interpret for themselves the threat of each of these events. Results obtained confirmed that those with panic disorder were more likely to misinterpret any bodily sensations than were the other 2 groups. For those who are unfortunate enough to have the disorder, there are cognitive treatments that can help, such as cognitive behavioral therapy. This idea is to challenge negative thought patterns and to develop positive ones. Patients also learn about the fear of fear and how to combat this, and there is a large symptom reduction. We are nearly at the end of our presentation. In conclusion, we reviewed what panic disorder is, the demographics of the condition, the symptoms of the condition, Clarke's model as a cognitive approach, and cognitive behavioral therapy as a treatment. Finally, if you suffer from this condition, listen to your body and don't be afraid to look for help. This has been my presentation. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it.
Created using Powtoon.